Look, we catching Rico doing a text. He's texting someone. He's doing a personal text, and we caught him. Welcome to the show, YouTubers. This is the little extra I give you. He hiding over in the corner. Texting. See, we caught him. We caught him. Ask him who he's texting. He won't answer. I be trying. Who you be texting?
Don't worry about it.
See, he don't ever give me a don't worry about it. Who you be texting?
Don't worry about it. What's going on, YouTube?
Who's that special someone? You should have seen it. Like, this right before it, I called him out, so I caught him the second time. That's why I hit the record button. He was over there in the corner all cheesing, texting somebody.
Okay, no,
during
so...
the test. He gonna make up a lie right now.
I'm gonna tell you right now,
the following you're going to be here is bullshit. So please ignore the bullshit and listen to Tommy's done.
Listen.
This has been a...
No, so just now when he started the video, yes, my back was turned. I was sending a text message. However, the first time that he's referring to where he said it was a steady text, I was over here texting, bent over the trash can because I forgot my spit cup and I was spitting into the trash can.
They're already with me because we're going to do the simple way, and this is how we're going to tell. Who was you texting?
Don't worry about it. Why y'all in my business?
Boom. This is the answer to you guys. You know that this is... Uh-oh. They texted back. He's not going to be able to not get the phone.
Here's what's crazy.
I'll snoop.
This is the phone that vibrated, which this is the phone that is strictly used for recording the podcast. The phone that didn't vibrate is this one because it's on silent mode now.
Yeah, but
and look, no notifications.
I can hide my notifications too.
Mine don't hide. All it'll say is whatever app and then whatever the notification is, but it doesn't tell you who or anything like that. Stay tuned. That's not the point. Welcome to the Before the Magic.
We will get deep into this.
You guys already know what it is. Y'all already know by them voices. The fact that he talking shit already. It's Tommy Guns in the building one time. Got your boy right here, Rico T. One time. What's up, everybody?
When am I not talking shit?
That's very true.
I'm not the one in the 74-degree house wearing a coat.
No, on the real... So, if y'all are on my personal Facebook, my Instagram, or something like that, y'all seen that I had a couple outfits where I used this jacket, which I absolutely love this color.
Michael Jackson.
I got the all black going down with the blue, and I wanted to recreate this look for the podcast. Just because I like it.
It reminds me of the Michael Jackson. You need more zippers, though.
No, I don't need no more zippers. And I know that for this week, if I'm correct, I was actually supposed to wear... a throwback outfit from season 1. Here's the two problems with that.
This is why I keep not making promises to you guys, because we was also supposed to get guests, and like I said, things change in life, so we don't have them guys either.
No, it's not that. We do have them. Some things happen, plus we got thrown off when we had to take a couple weeks off. That threw a lot of things off for us as well.
Oh yeah, because they were also technically supposed to be here like 2 weeks ago or whatever.
Yeah,
but anyways.
But no,
he didn't get the throwback.
No, and the reason why is two things. One, season 1, we never had video of any of it, so I don't remember the outfit. So then what I did was I started going through my clothes trying to find something that I had 3 years ago when we started this, and I don't have anything from 3 years ago except my Boston Red Sox jersey, which is at my sister's house.
Boom, boom, boom.
Once I get it, I'm going to wear it, though. I almost came in with a whole Boston outfit because I bought some extra shit while I was up there, but... I wanted to recreate this because I like the look in this jacket. I like this jacket. I like the color on it.
I play a game, and I'm not going to get the names or nothing, but I was talking to some people on there, and there's some Boston fans, and they're hockey fans, and there's these big Boston Bruins fans, because Boston Bruins are number 1. They wanted to talk shit about my Chicago Blackhawks.
Okay, now listen.
And we were playing each other.
All right.
And they were running their mouths. Oh, we're number 1. The Blackhawks suck. Blackhawks suck. Guess who won 6-3? Just because you guys was talking shit.
You know what the crazy thing is?
And it's nothing against his Bruins or nothing like that.
And it's nothing against his Blackhawks. Like, Tommy knows for a fact. I think I've only ever made one joke about the Bulls, and that was when they were playing who? Was it the Bucks?
Yeah, the Bucks, and you pissed me off.
And I pissed him off. But normally, I mean, Tommy's also a Dolphins fan. I'm a home team fan. Patriots is my dudes. We don't talk shit about each other's teams. Like, we just say, okay, like, whoever wins, wins. That's as far as we go. We don't need to do all the shit talking. I'll shit talk in my head just like he does. But I ain't gonna say it out loud because respectfulness.
I just thought it was really funny because they got on there and they were getting on my case, and the guy's like, "Oh yeah, we're number 1. Why do we got to worry about the Blackhawks? Blah blah blah." And that's when I was pretty much like, "Haha, I got on there the next day, and the guy was on there, and I was like, haha, look, you're talking all this shit about these guys winning, and who won? Who won?
That's called karma, motherfucker.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Anywho, but yeah, so I completely forgot that we're over here just doing the fucking video. We do have the phone today to do this shit. So y'all guys already know what it is.
It's podcast time.
It's podcast time. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. You guys already know what it is, what to do, and how we do it by the sound of them voices on the microphones. This is the comedic duo of the podcast airwaves one time. Got Tommy Guns in the building, ladies and gentlemen.
Yo, welcome to the podcast, motherfucker.
And y'all know, y'all already know. You feel that energy coming out the voice. You guys should already know who it is. It's your boy Rico T one time. What's going on, everybody? YouTube, welcome back to it. Podcast, welcome back to it. Another episode of RCYJ Podcast.
And as I told the YouTubers already, we had promised guests and a promised outfit, although you podcast people wouldn't have seen it anyways, because the only thing you do is like to listen to it. I don't blame you for not wanting to see us too. But anyway,
you fucking kidding me? I look immaculate right now, dog.
We ain't got the guests as promised, so. But it is what it is.
And listen, as I said,
schedule changes, not their faults. All good.
It's not their fault. I did have to take some time off, as you guys know, and that kind of threw all the plans out of whack. So for right now, because I didn't have the contingency plan, because I wasn't planning on anything like that happening, we're going by. We're just fucking flying through this shit.
You get to deal with us again.
We're kinging it and winging it. But I mean, if y'all watch YouTube, y'all get to see me in like this pretty much all black outfit, and I'm looking kind of like a snack.
You had
right
a
now.
coat on. For some reason, you took the coat off.
I had a coat on. I needed to
who can't see you. Podcast
well, they can't
people?
see it anyway, so it doesn't matter. But I had to let the YouTube get the effect of it. But now I need them to see, like, you know, I'm feeling myself today. That's all y'all gotta do, and it's okay.
It's really, really weird. I'm gonna call you out on the YouTube people.
What?
He literally did not have the jacket on. And then all of a sudden, we turned the podcast on, and I turn around, and he's got this jacket on, and I just takes the jacket back off. So he put it on for you, and you, and you, and you.
I did. I put it on for all them so they could see that color on me. But now, like I said, and this is actually something that I know I've talked about before, I'd like to reiterate it on a little bit, especially with the shit that I've been going through. And, now I'm feeling myself right now. Like, I look immaculate right now. Like, I look... Even I'm kind of like, all right, Rico, damn, like, you killing it today.
Speaking of which, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm glad to see it because I'll be pumping you up and telling you, dude, stop fucking being down on yourself. And it's good to see this, Rico. And it's a lively thing, and I really love it, and we've been talking about it. But speaking on that, Max, I need to get a hold of my barber. Hey, Rico.
Yeah.
I'm going to need to be cleaned up again.
Yo, I got you, dog.
See, that's how easy it is for me. Cost me, I got to roll something up and give him, that's how...
Call 772-777-7777 extension 19. Trico's Barbershop.
Trico's Barbershop. We get right over to you. We even go out, come on the fly.
Just like right now, how we do this fucking podcast.
And we you can pay me and stuff you roll up.
Yep.
Money, people, money. I like money.
We need to roll it up because sometimes we got too much.
That's why I put it like the rubber. I'm the old school. I get the little roll. Gotta put the rubber band around it. I'd show you.
You ever see them movies where the dudes make a bed and the one dumbass dude just pulls his hand down his pants and come on, there's like a big old stack like that? That's how we roll the money.
That's me.
It's not money.
I'm that guy.
He said he's that guy.
When everybody else has got a bank. Oh shit! We have people jumping in my drywall. Yeah, Tommy keeps it in the wall.
But y'all don't know what wall.
Yeah, he gotta come home and brick all my walls. I wouldn't do it. I own a German Shepherd. He's super vicious. He almost bit Rico once.
He got to know me now. Oh, that hurt.
Now you don't try to bite Rico. The closest is coming to biting Rico now is because if Rico had a hamburger in his lap.
Which happens a lot with me, to be honest. But,
anyways.
Hold on, first. No, I completely forgot something, and I apologize about that. I really do. Tell me, what's going on with you, dog?
Whoa. Did you see the chain? Look, he got a new text. Do you see the happy...
That's a lie.
YouTubers only get to see this.
No.
Did you see how he was in the middle of saying something?
Hey.
He went from a smile and bouncing.
Hey, that's a lie. I didn't just get one text. I got 3. Shut up.
Okay. Look at he can't even pay attention to you guys now. He don't even know. He's like, oh, you guys don't exist. I got some
That's
girl.
not even true. Tommy, what's going on? I asked you that question. I'm waiting for you to
What's
fucking
going
answer.
on is we trying to figure out who on the phone, who making you cheese. That is what the people want to know. They want to know how Tommy's doing. They want to know how the cheesing motherfucker who's jumping around because he got a text message.
I've been jumping
Three
around since
text
before.
messages. Three.
I've been jumping around since before the podcast started and getting that energy up.
Oh yeah, yeah, I'm sure that energy.
Tommy, how are you doing?
Energy getting up. I'm doing good. How you doing?
I'm chilling, thank you.
I'm doing
I
great.
appreciate
Not as good as you apparently. Cause you
Shut
be getting them special texts.
It ain't even like that.
People on YouTube. This is why you're missing out, podcast people. The people that are watching on YouTube know exactly what I'm talking about. Seeing the exact same thing as I did. Oh, Rico, in the middle of talking about something, starts cheesing like this right here. He can't even keep the cheese off his face. Oh, man.
I'm too hard to deal with your ass right now. Shut the fuck up, Tommy.
Well, you always got to deal with me. That's how it is.
I know.
That's how we roll.
Can you just... What's been going on with you?
Not much, man. Just work.
I feel that.
Coming home. Oh, I'm watching The Walking Dead. That's my big new thing. That's how interested my life is. I started rewatching The Walking Dead so I can either see the new shit and remember what happened on the old shit. Because I hate that. Like, if you haven't seen something in 4 or 5 seasons or 4 years or whatever the hell it's been since probably the last time I watched, kind of got to rewatch the old shit. That's the way I am.
Not gonna lie, when I came here today, that was the first time I've ever sat through like 15 minutes of a Walking Dead episode.
Oh, see, he's another one that's probably scared of zombies.
Nah, it's just that Sons of Anarchy was on at the same time, so...
Blank Man's scared of zombies, so he doesn't like it when I watch it.
I'm not scared of zombies, remember, it's ghosts.
Oh, yeah, ghosts are definitely... He runs from ghosts.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Y'all seen what happened last time.
He conquered his fear. It took a big hit, but then he coughed, choked it out, and he took care of that ghost.
The fuck? The worst analogies ever.
Yeah, but
I could have turned that so many ways.
Oh, I understand. That's why it was the best. That's why it was the best analogy. Because it was talking about exactly what happened. But only me and you know truly what happened. Few others, but he conquered his ghosts.
I conquered that ghost. Yeah,
He didn't even have to call Ghostbusters.
I didn't.
He ain't afraid of no ghosts.
Anywho, so now that was something that I did want to bring up and talk about because, you know, you know how I've always been an advocate for body positivity, shit like that. And I'm a big advocate of people feeling comfortable in the skin they're in. Not necessarily, well, I mean, like, I'm my whole thought process. Like, be happy in the skin that you're fucking in. Don't change the way you look for nobody else unless you're doing it for you. And, you know, I deal with people constantly who do comment on the changes that I've made in myself and things like that. And I even had a friend of mine who, mind you, I do have some friends who the shit that we say to each other, if y'all don't have the right context of it, you wouldn't understand it. But even I had a friend who, he's a bigger guy, friend that I've known for over 10 years now, and even he was commenting on it the other day where he was saying, we finally got the chance to talk, you know, in text for a little bit, and he had mentioned the way that I look. And he was like, I wish I looked like you. Oh no, he was talking about how we found a doppelganger of me. Now this dude looked like the straight up Dollar General Clover Valley version of Rico.
Clover Valley Rico.
He might have been flea market Rico, to be honest. Like somebody just randomly found it, and it was just by happenstance. You know what I'm saying?
Some pretty good stuff from a flea market, so you might want to go with Clover Valley Rico. That's better.
We're gonna go with Clover Valley Rico. And I had commented saying, you know, I wish that dude wishes he looked like me. And my friend had commented to me, you know, I wish I looked like you. And I'm like, why? And he was like, because, like, you know, you used to be a bigger dude. He's like, and now you're definitely nowhere near that. And he was like, I feel like all I've done is gain weight. And I'm like, dude, never think like that. Never compare yourself to anybody else. Never wish you looked like somebody else. Wish to look how you want. Get your own vision in your mind of what you want to look like. And then do that. If you're happy being a bigger person, then you're happy being a bigger person. If you want to get smaller, get smaller. If you're like me and you want to keep a little bit of both, then fucking do a little bit of both. That's all you got to do. My biggest problem, too, and I'm going to attack y'all for this, and this is inadvertently a fuck you session, too.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. I'm crossing some boundaries right here, y'all.
Boundaries.
So, God damn it. To a lot of my female friends, fuck you. Because y'all be hitting me whenever we talk about this shit. I look like this. I look like that. I'm ugly. I'm this. I got 12 chins. Whatever the fuck you say. Fuck you for that. What the fuck is the point in putting yourself down? Tommy has seen what happens when the fuck I do it. All of a sudden, I'm like this little fucking emo sitting in the closet, only listening to Pierce the Veil kid. Just hating life and everything. You like how descriptive I got on that, right? But no, and it took a lot, and it took a lot of, Tommy and a few other people helping me to get through that shit to where now, like, I do have days like today where I'm really feeling myself. But the people that I talk to, for some reason, never have these days when they're feeling themselves. And I'm like, yo, like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, that's not cool. You gotta...
I'm like, you look the way you look.
Pride in you.
You look the way you look for a reason. The biggest thing that you can do, regardless if you're small, big, medium, if you got 15 heads, if you got 15 foreheads, I don't care. Rock what you got and use that shit to your advantage. Make your looks work for you. That's what you're supposed to do. Like me, I do it. I can finally fit into smaller shirts. I like that. I make it work for me because I just happen to make my arms look really good too. So, it worked for me. I just enjoy the fact that I can fit into smaller clothes so I don't have to spend as much. Because, fuck. I've also discovered I have a lot more black in my wardrobe than I should, because that's pretty much all I used to have, and now I got a lot more. I like it, though. It's a slimming color, and I appreciate that.
Good. I'm glad you like your wardrobe.
Thank you, Tommy. I appreciate that you appreciate the fact that I like my wardrobe. Say that 5 times fucking fast. Let's not go there.
But anyways.
But the other reason that I bring this up too is...
Don't shame yourself.
But don't shame yourself. And then there's the fact of... Y'all know that I like to do crazy shit. I like to do a lot of impulsive shit. And if you're on the YouTube, I swear to God, I'm not picking my nose. Ugh. No, I decided it'd be a bright idea. I wanted to go out. I don't... Shut the fuck up, Terry. But no, I just wanted to change the way that I look up just a little bit. And I mean, I've done it before when I was younger and things like that. It's just that now I take it to different levels because it's more impulsive, so I do dumber shit. So, like, I went out the other day, I think it was, Thursday? Yeah, Thursday night. It was on impulse, and, I mean, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to call myself out. There is someone who says that I talked a lot of shit about this, which, yes, I did. I really did. But, with a lot of things, I'll talk a bunch of crap about it, but then, like, if I go through it down the line, a few years later, whatever, seems like I have an appreciation for it, so to speak. So...
You talking shit? Never.
Shut the fuck up.
Never.
I'm the king of talking shit.
Never talk shit.
But I went out Thursday night and I got my nose pierced, and you know what? It looks good on me. So then what I do, the next day I decided, fuck it, I'm going to go back and I'm going to continue to change the way I look little by little. And I got my lip redone, and I enjoy it. Like, I missed having my lip done. It was dope. Now I got to get the other side, which, by the way, shout out to Rad Inc. in Melbourne, who even shouted me out on their Instagram story. So shout out to them, because they're the ones who hooked me up with the piercings and shit like that. It was dope. If y'all are in Melbourne, Florida, go ahead and check them out. It was dope shit.
I didn't even notice.
Tommy never notices. He doesn't appreciate me the way that other people do. See, and this is the problem.
I hope you never appreciate me the way that just come off. So you don't need to appreciate me like that. But nah, I didn't even notice. Till you just said something. I didn't even notice you guys noticed it's done. I honestly didn't even know about the lip reader.
You never noticed me!
Nope.
When I did that, I'm going to get the other side of my lip done, and then I might re-gauge my ears. I'm not sure. We'll see how I'm feeling about shit. But the reason that I brought that up, too, was because someone hit me the other day when they seen, the nose piercing.
Oh, I'm going to call them out again. You know what happened to everybody? I'm going to throw you out on YouTube. this girl that's making him cheese, she must have a lot of earrings and gauges. And
No.
she probably does.
No, she actually doesn't. But when I was 18, I did start gauging my ears.
Oh, she probably likes it. She's like, oh, I like piercings and tattoos. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna get all kinds for you.
Actually, no, she hasn't told me what she likes in that regard, but I kind of already know what
At least we just fucking busted him out. I changed the subject, and look, now he definitely admitting it's a she, and now he's cheesing, and he's like, yeah,
what do you mean admitting it's a she? Of course I'm talking to a she. What the fuck?
Well, before you said it wasn't even like that. That was your words. Now I got you to admit it is like that, because you're just like...
No, but it's not like that. I'm bringing up the female because she has
Let's continue, because otherwise our whole podcast is going to be me giving you shit. We already 21 minutes in with the fucking YouTuber, and all it is giving you shit about your little text from earlier.
Obviously, I'm talking to a female. No, the way that I'm piercing myself has nothing to do with the way
I just joke
that she thinks.
Oh my God.
I actually did used to have my ears gauged, and I've been thinking about doing that for a very long time now.
None of that shit surprised me. The motherfucker got his nipples pierced. And yes, I do know this. And it's not because I see him with his shirt off or anything like that. He cries a lot about it when he hits one of them. And I've heard it on more than one occasion. It happened one time in the middle of our basketball game. Motherfucker, my nipples!
That shit got pulled by the fucking fence. That hurt like a motherfucker.
I'm sure it hurt. Don't get me wrong. I mean, it probably hurt putting them in. But then what the fuck do you expect to happen? But anyway. So, yeah. Him getting those piercings really doesn't surprise me. It had nothing to do with Rico. I just giving him a hard time.
I just enjoy.
That's what the fuck I do.
I just enjoy doing crazy shit. But the reason I brought that up was someone
saying... you.
Somebody, yeah, exactly. Do what's you. But somebody had seen, like, the nose thing, and they were like, why did you do that? And I was like...
April.
No, actually, it wasn't her. She actually told me that it looks dope for all the shit that I talked. So, whatever. So, at the point, but they hit me with, why would you go and do that? And I'm like, for the same reason that you decided you wanted to get into my fucking business. Because you felt like it.
Yeah, that's
so
true.
So, because
though.
I felt like it. But, I mean, I don't know. It's like I've said, I've grown up in some not so nice areas, and I don't know. I didn't want to, constantly stay in that aesthetic, so to speak, or anything like that. Like most people I know are all up into the skinny jeans and, the whatever the fuck these kids be wearing nowadays, and they try to stay with those trends. I like to be myself. I'm either in jeans, t-shirt, and sneakers, or I'm in workout gear with a nice t-shirt. Who the fuck knows? That's the shit that I like. I like my tattoos. I like my piercings. So don't worry about why the fuck I'm doing it. Worry about your motherfucking self.
I ain't gonna lie. I pretty much wear what's there.
I mean, yeah. I happen to like accentuating myself, so, that's just me. Tommy's called me a pretty boy, a peacock, whatever the fuck you have before.
He be peacocking.
I'll be peacocking, and you know what? Yeah, I'll admit it now.
Right now, you're not peacocking.
No, right now I'm not, but I'm kind of in my pretty boy phase, so to speak, as I like to call it. I used to do where I really give a shit about how I looked and stuff like that, and I've gotten back into it. I got my shampoos, my conditioners, my facial scrubs, and all that shit. It just took me forever, but I finally kind of got back into it. And like right now, I got like a weird homeless kind of looking beard going on, but it still looks good with the way I got my hair slicked and all that. So fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I'm chilling.
They expect his hair to grow out a little more because the girl told him he likes his hair longer. Wait, what, man? Say what you gotta say.
I ain't gonna fight my ooze for real, but after this, we're going in a match. We're scrapping it out. It's got nothing to do with her.
This is why I say, listen to him. Look at him get all upset. This is funny.
I'm not upset. Listen,
yeah, you are. You get
my longer hair. My longer hair. All that shit don't matter. What I do with the way I look and shit like that is what I choose. I just, I happen to know that no matter...
There is nothing wrong.
What I do, they gon' like. That's all I'm saying, because it's me, and that's who I am.
And 100%, and I agree with you on that. But there's nothing wrong with a chick that you talking to says she likes your hair longer. Now you think your hair look good better longer. Hey, you just taking advice. Don't be fucking all upset about it. It ain't even that big of a deal. I could probably... There's that one, all doing the same shit you would do.
No, I know, but the thing is, too,
he
is
does
like...
him. I'm just giving you a hard time and you're taking too much offense.
I'm not taking offense to it, though.
You trying to fight me on a wrestling meeting afterwards? You like, we fight. I might not fight you for real right now.
No,
we fighting on that wrestling.
No, because on the real, I kind of just want to do a match now. Like, I got all excited about this shit.
I understand that I'm going to let you do a match, but I told you beforehand, my controllers don't work, bro.
Fucking up. I don't know. We'll thumb wrestle, motherfucker. I don't care.
26 minutes in, we've had no topic.
What do you mean we had a topic? We've been talking body positivity right now.
Oh, well, that seemed like it's a going trend. Like, we seem to talk about this a lot.
No, we haven't talked about it in a while. We talked a lot of shit about dating because these bitches is crazy. Speaking of that, ooh, Tommy, I got a funny one.
Uh-oh.
I got a funny one, and
uh-oh.
I know this person don't listen, and even if they did, you should have already fucking known where I was gonna go.
Uh-oh.
So here's my thing. Right? I get people wanting to be cutesy and trying to do like the modern day version of things like, say, me. Well, I'm just going to say me because I don't think Tommy ever did it. I could be wrong. This might be one of the things I don't know about Tommy. But back in the day when I was a middle schooler, so it used to be kind of cute. You had a girl you liked, y'all were boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever. You know, you guys would stay on the phone all night throughout the summers and shit like that, sometimes on the weekends. And like you'd fall asleep on the phone with them. Okay. I get that. I've done it. By Tommy's look, he hasn't. And that's completely okay. But see, here's the problem with the modern day version of that. Nowadays, everybody wants to do this shit over FaceTime. I don't fucking get it. Because first off, I don't need to see what you look like when you sleep. Because half the time, y'all got a snarl on your face. Your lip curls up weird like you smelled your own fart. Like, y'all just look like a gremlin. And here's my biggest problem with it. First off, y'all should know how I am. Y'all know I do shit for the shock factor, for the comedic factor. Do not, and I repeat, do fucking not ask to fall asleep over FaceTime with me. Fall asleep before me and start snoring. Cause,
You recorded a motherfucker, didn't you?
I did not record her. But I'll tell you what, she was so... like deep in her sleep that I shit you not. If y'all know Greek mythology, if y'all know Harry Potter, it's the same fucking animal I'm about to bring up. I know Tommy knows about this because Tommy knows about some Greek mythology and shit like that. But the three-headed dog Cerberus, I don't know how she sounded like all three heads growling at once. Like I ripped a steak out of their mouths and was chewing it in front of them. I jumped up trying to figure out where the fucking Rottweiler squad was. And I ain't even got dogs like that.
They're like this big.
They're like this fucking big.
It's literally like that big.
But she...
Oh, low on disk space.
Yeah, it tells me that all the time. Oh. But she over there... Like, yo, I get it. I'm half asleep, but I still know the difference between a human and a dog. But she crossed that line somehow in some underworld sleep paralysis, hypnosis or something, and I swear to God it was a werewolf in the house with me. I didn't know what the fuck was going on.
I really hope this young lady does not watch the show.
Bro, I hope she do.
No, that's not cool.
So then, from like that point, she's tried to FaceTime me.
Called her Cerberus.
She tried to
say she was a dog.
Yo, listen, she tried to FaceTime me a couple other times, and I'm afraid to because I don't want to hear that again.
No, I don't want to FaceTime. Why? I don't know. Cerberus has something to do with it. I don't really like Rottweilers. I don't have any dogs.
Listen,
I know.
Yeah, I know. Listen, I'm just saying. Like, and that's how I kind of could tell, too. Like, I wouldn't want to sleep next to this person. Because I don't want to feel like I'm sleeping in front of the gates to the underworld. Like, I don't want to have to worry about this dog barking once and Haiti gonna come out and try to skewer my ass with the pitchfork. Like, I'm just not down for this shit.
April, you didn't FaceTime him, did you?
Hell no! I respect myself. I'd rather jump off a cliff twice. And that's if I survived the first time.
I don't know why, but I see April snoring like Cerberus. Yeah, I said it, not you. That's not immediately it had to be.
Woo, child!
I'm just joking, April, but maybe not really.
No, I can be real about this, though. I'll be real. When it came to April. It was more like a life-size Tonka truck. You know, one of the construction ones when you start it up and you get the... Every 3 seconds like clockwork. I'm not even tired. I'm watching this movie. Alright, cool. So now watch this fight scene. It's about to be dope. The moment that ends, 10 seconds later... Had me thinking construction going on right outside the fucking window. At one point, she snores so quickly, it sounded like a jack and just... What the fuck?
So if you have snoring issues, you're not sleeping next to Rico.
And I can't say that because I've been known to, if I fall into a deep enough sleep, I'll snore. I know that a girl once told me that, like, when I snore, she was like, it's mad quiet. I'm not sure. I don't know what the fuck I sound like when I snore. But for the past few years, the consensus that I've gotten is I don't really snore or I'm quiet unless I'm like in a deep, deep sleep. Then I'll snore, which, you know, man is supposed to do.
I wake up snoring. Myself snoring.
I've done it before. Like you catch it, you're like, yo, what the fuck? Like, nah, was that me?
This shit was me.
Here.
Oh, after that's when you look around for a minute, you realize, oh shit, I just woke myself up.
I'm the only one here.
I'm like, what the fuck?
But no, like I'm saying, it was, I don't know. One part of me thought, I was like, oh, she wants to fall asleep over FaceTime. That's so cute. And then the other part of me was just like, what the fuck does that? And then you snore.
Everybody nowadays.
And then you snore.
It's definitely the trend. And
then
if you're on FaceTime and you fall asleep, what the fuck you expect?
But listen, Tommy, the one thing that I definitely think you should call me out on, and the one thing that I think I deserve to be roasted for myself, is the next day she texted me and she was like, did I snore? Like, yeah. She was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. My only response to her was, I don't want to talk about it.
He's like, I was traumatized. I don't want to talk about it. That's when you just play her that song. This is how I feel right now. I can't talk to you. Just send her a song.
What song would be good for that, though?
I don't know. You'd have to look it up.
It'd have to be a DMX song. He got all the dog sounds.
Shit. It's like this. Who let the dogs out? And that's what you should have sent her. That's what it was like.
That, see right there, though? Fucking perfect.
Hopefully she did get the picture. This is what it was like with you snoring. Hey.
Not even. I'm just going to play a bunch of werewolf fight scenes from fucking Underworld. It sounded like all of this, all at once. Like when they're all in the cave roaring together. Like, there we go. Perfect. Right there.
Oh, God.
The only thing I'm glad did not happen, and I hate it when this happens because it's happened before and I hated it, was when they're doing the snoring and then they fart. Bruh, I can't deal with y'all.
You be watching too much. People sleep too much.
It's not even that. Like, they'll fall asleep, but I know they're asleep. But I know that, and I don't know what it is about them. They got like an 18th fucking sense. Because the moment I hang that bitch up, and it's never failed, 30 seconds later, what happened? You hung up on me.
You was asleep.
Were you still in the room, or did you leave this in a dog kennel? Like, what's going on? They always do that shit, and now I feel bad. I'm like, oh, I thought you was asleep. So then they'll do the FaceTime again. And I know when they're sleeping, so I just put the shit upside down so the light ain't fucking bothering me. And then I'll watch a movie, and when I'm halfway through the movie, I'll hang up, because I know at that point, alright, they're not going to text me back, but then I get a text back an hour later. What happened? Did you hang up again? Oh, no, must have been me in my sleep, sorry. The phone going off just woke me up.
So I'm going to help you out.
Stop doing it.
Well, I mean, if you're going to do it, this is what you do. You take your phone, and just in the middle of video chatting with him, you start making it mess up. You can't do it when sleeping. So you just make... Oh, man. That's why then you tell him, it must have happened again, and I didn't want to call you back because you was sleeping. I didn't want to wake you up.
I didn't want to wake you up. No, it's okay. I want to talk to you.
No, you was sleeping, so you need sleep, obviously. When you pass out on the phone, that means you need sleep. You gotta go to sleep. I wasn't gonna wake you back up.
No,
I figured you'd call me when you got back up.
You know the other excuse I use too, because everybody knows that I work on cars now. We're like, no, it's okay. Like, I'm gonna try to get a little bit of sleep. I got 4 appointments back to back to do fucking Tundras. I'll pick whatever fucking truck I can think of and just, I got appointments back to back to back to back.
I hope that the person to be talking to Rico, making him all jumpy like that, I ain't listening to this, because now he gotta be using this excuse later. And then you're like, bullshit, I heard you on the podcast. I heard that was some bullshit. Look, you checking again. She must have texted again. Look at the smile.
Shut up.
Oh, you getting cheesy.
Sometimes people make me...
I was trying to read that stuff.
I know you were. Sometimes people make me smile. It's okay. I don't have to be a dickhead and an angry face all the fucking time.
Well, it's definitely better to see you not being an asshole. Because you can be a pretty big asshole.
No, I can't.
Yes, you can.
You will lie.
You can be a great asshole.
Anywho, no, you're absolutely right. I can be. So to those people who think I'm an asshole, just do me a favor. Stop falling asleep on fucking FaceTime, and I won't have the reason to do that shit. Keep your phone out the dog kennels, or make sure you control your transformations when you sleeping.
See, and tell him to hang up the fucking phone once you fall asleep.
Because I'm going to roast your ass on RCYJ podcast.
Just be like, hang up the fucking phone. For $15.99, you dial 1-877-7777, extension 27 now. I don't even know what it is. You can get videos of the chicks Rico talks to sleeping.
I should start screen recording this shit so people can hear them snoring. Nah, that's too far.
Oh, it's way too far. I was joking. That's why the whole seven thing is all jokes.
I thought we were really going to do it, though. I got excited for a minute. I was about to be like, ooh, new segment. Whose snore is this?
Please don't call the number. Nobody will.
But we don't want real names. I want to hear different dog breeds.
This is a golden retriever. This one's a Great Dane.
Oh, that one's definitely a mastiff, the way they fucking snoring. They're waking up the house, someone gonna call in and be like, can we vote grizzly bear?
Oh, she got a little chihuahua.
She got a little chihuahua in her. Is that Winnie the Pooh snoring? What the fuck was that? Oh, baller.
Mickey Mouse, huh? Oh, fuck.
Anywho, Tommy, anything you want to say to the people before I get in trouble for roasting somebody and, you know?
You already gonna get in trouble. That's why
yeah.
I thought a while ago, like, you legitimately fucking talking shit about somebody's sleep fucking in Cerberus. like this whole fucking program's been shit talking.
My bad, I'll give you a treat later. Good going.
Shit. Fuck.
Tell me anything you want to say.
Shit talking with Rico. That's the new name of the show. Nah, I mean, there's not much more I want to say. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for putting up with our craziness. It's good to see Rico bouncing, getting excited. Stay tuned next week. It'll be a new chick. I mean, what?
Listen, love yourself, the sounds you make.
And if you're Rico, love that neighbor also. Even Cerberus.
Love yourself, love the sounds you make, love the way you look. Change it up how you want. Always feel good about yourself. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, follow, post this with your friends and all that shit. And as always, don't forget to energize your Monday, start your weeks off right, or whatever day you listen, starting at 5 a.m. with Tommy Guns and I. On our CYJ podcast. We love you. We appreciate you.
And peace out, motherfuckers. Look at that short episode.
Short episode for them. You guys get the longer episode as always on the YouTube. You guys always get a few minutes before and a couple minutes after. We getting ready to get off this just because we got shit to do. You guys already know. We love you. We appreciate you. Thank you for sticking with us. I look immaculate. Tommy looking gangsta gully as always. You guys already know what it is.
Love you guys.
Love you.
Stay tuned. Appreciate y'all. Peace out.
She didn't have to fucking transform is what I'm